Hello, my name is Sue Thomas. I'm a Proctor Gallagher consultant. My business is Magical Results. I have been mentored by Bob Proctor. You may have seen him in The Secret. He is a thought leader as well as a leader in human potential and success. He has studied under some pretty successful people and made it his life to find out as much as he could and share it. He teamed up with Sandy Gallagher and they created the Proctor Gallagher Institute, which I am facilitating one of their programs called Thinking into Results. And it really makes a massive difference and has made a massive difference in my life. And now I facilitate that and guide people through it. But I just wanted to share with you today, just from one of the lessons, the stick person, the secret genie that is inside of you. Did you know that you think in images? We think in pictures. Think of your car, think of your fridge, think of someone you love. You start to see a picture of that, and or that person or the thing that you're thinking of. So we think in pictures, but the thing is, we don't really have a picture for the mind. So back in 1934, Dr. Thurman Fleet came up with an image to give people a picture of their mind so that, you have something to work with. A picture. So this is what he came up with. It's a pretty basic picture, but once you start to learn about this and apply this in your life, the changes are absolutely amazing. But what I've done here is it's a stick person, which is the mind and the body. But I've divided the mind into two parts. These are two parts I want to explain to you. Your mind has many parts, but these are the two parts that I really wanted to explain today that really creates an impact in your life. So we've got the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, and then the body. Now the conscious mind is where we think. This is where we think, and the subconscious mind is where we have our feelings. So the subconscious mind is where we have our feelings, but also in our subconscious mind is where our beliefs are held. Our beliefs about ourselves and the world and everything that's happened to us. And these create feelings inside of us. So our thinking causes our feelings, causes us to feel a certain way by the way we think, and these feelings causes our body to move into action. Okay? So, and our actions is what causes our results, whether they be negative or positive. And it's by the thoughts we think. So we are either in a negative thinking thought or a positive thinking thought. Okay, so this thinking creates our feelings, which causes our body to move into action. But with the subconscious mind, where our beliefs are held, these have been created for during our throughout our life, mainly in our early years, in our childhood, in our little life, where we believed all the things that we were told as a child. We didn't actually have a conscious mind at that point to decipher, think through what people were telling us. We just automatically believed them, and all of this, whether it be true or not, it was somebody else's truth, what somebody else believed that they taught us, and we took it on as to be our belief. When you understand this and unpack it, it really is powerful. But all of our beliefs, our subconscious mind is full of programming. It's full of a lot of insecurities, a lot of doubts, a lot of programs that paradigms. Your paradigms are your beliefs, the package of your beliefs that causes you to behave in a certain way. It's your habits that you habitually run on. because this is your subconscious mind and this is really running you. So 96 to 98% of your thoughts come from here. 2 to 4% comes from up in your conscious thinking. So 2 to 4% is consciously thought. Most people are running from their subconscious mind. Most people don't think. They're running from this belief system, this paradigms, this programming in here in the subconscious mind that causes you to feel a certain way. Now, we are run by our sensory factors, which is your what you see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. This is all in your outside world. This outside world is what you're seeing, you're hearing. All of your senses is showing you, like they're a blessing and a curse, because they allow you to keep yourself safe, but they can also hold you back by if you just focus on the information that's coming into you and you're reacting to that. And most people, that's how they're living. They're just reacting to everything that's going on in their outside world because they're being run by their sensory factors. What I want to share with you is that you have an intellectual factors, like they're your mental muscles, but you've never been taught how to use them. They don't teach this in school. You've got your memory, your imagination, your perception, your intuition, your reason, and your will. These are your 6 mental faculties that you have inside your mind that you can take charge of your life and take control of your life when you learn how to use them, when you learn how to think. And these muscles that we need to practice. When you learn to practice them and put them into play, you can really change up your life. Just working on your memory. There's no such thing as a bad memory or a good memory. They're just, you have a memory and it's the way you use it, whether you've practiced using it or not. The more, it's like a muscle. The more you use it, the more they use it for good. Most of the time we're using it for bad. Most people remember all the bad things that happen in their life because that is normal for the mind to be looking for the negative. It helps us survive. But when we use it for bad memories, thinking in images, that's what we're creating in our mind. We're seeing these images that aren't good. So what you focus on, you get more of. So when you learn to change how you use your memory, and start to use your imagination and really practice using your imagination of what it is you want to bring into your life, what you would love to have, what are your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. When you really get into thinking in that area, like thinking of the positive over here, because it's causing your thinking, so you're either in positive or negative thinking, it's creating your feelings, which is creating your actions, creating your results. And what happens with your actions is causing results, but it's also attracting more of it. Where there's a action, there's a reaction. So there's this reaction coming through, causing more of the same. So if you're over here and your results are negative, the reaction is more negative. Yeah, so if you can change your thinking across to here, and it might sound simple, and it really is, but thinking is habit. And when you try and change habits by the behavior alone, can cause a lot of confusion, frustration, and really send you into more negative thinking. But when you learn how to do it consistently and through a process, which is what I do, this is only one part. I share a program that teaches you how to change your thinking into results. It's a 12-lesson program. It's a step-by-step guide to get you from, out of a not feeling good life when things aren't going right to over to everything going right. Having your dreams, creating your dreams of the life, transforming your life into how you want it to be, as opposed to how you don't want it to be. So I facilitate the program Thinking into Results, and it's a 6-month program, and I work with you the whole way through, holding your hand, guiding you all the way through. It's changed my life, and I want to help other people change theirs. I was on this negative side. I had a lot of anxiety, depression. I had traumas that I was just recreating more of, because my thinking was creating my feelings, and it was not a good feeling, and I was creating lots of not good results. But when I used this program on myself and I changed my thinking to be in this positive side and, really causing a dramatic change, I had quantum leaps in the results that I was having in my life. And, I've gone from this anxiety, depression, to over here to be happy, joyful, grateful, and really being the creator of my life. Not living up here where I was getting more of the not so good stuff. And when you start applying this into your life, and my program really helps you apply this into your life. This is just a very small part of, but when you learn this and you learn how to apply it, and your results will be permanent. You will make these changes permanent in your life, and you can live on this side, happiness and joy, everything you want and everything you want coming to you, easier and quicker than you ever thought possible. So please get in touch with me if it's something that you would really like to do. I would love to help you. I've made it my mission in life to help as many people through this as I can, and really have a positive impact on people's lives. Really help them create that positive impact. So yeah, get in touch. Click on the link in this, or get in touch with me through this video, and I would love to find out what's going on for you, what it is you want, and find out what it is that's stopping you, that's hiding in here, that is really causing everything that's going on in your life. So please reach out to me, Sue Thomas, Creating Magical Results. Bye for now.